Wanna buy some diamonds? So yeah, apparently this is Mojang's April Fool's joke. No, I'm not sure if it's better or worse than Minecraft 2.0 or the in-game store from previous years, but yeah. It's too bad they didn't like somehow actually make you use the villager skin. Ah, well, anyway. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, I've dug my tunnel down to bedrock here and started mining out some of the lower levels because we need a bunch of stuff. One of those being a few of the items in here. Gold and redstone. Yay! Also should be noting it's no longer April 1st, and I'm back to my Jon Snow skin. Yeah, it's kind of weird, the villager skins, but it's kind of reminds me of the old original Guild Wars days. They used to do that. Pretty much changed everybody's characters into weird things. But anyways, I'm just doing some mining here, gathering some resources, and stocking up on cobblestone for one, and figured if I'm doing that, I might as well do that in levels that I can get some other stuff like the redstone. So hopefully I'll find a bunch of it, and maybe some diamonds if I'm lucky. So I'm going to continue to mine, and I'll be back if anything interesting happens. Okay, here's something interesting. We've come across some saltpeter ore here. Yeah, this is railcraft that adds that, and from my understanding it was desert biomes that spawned in, but I guess it also spawns in other biomes, because technically we're still in the plains biomes here, so kind of interesting. Good to know that I can find it in other locations as well. It's useful for a few things, so we might want it in the future. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys that. Ferrous ore! We're going to need some of this too for a lot of thermal expansion stuff, so it's kind of handy that we found it. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to spawn in large numbers. Some more saltpeter down here. I'm not going to mine a lot of this out just because it's going to be a bit before we really need any. Same with some of this Ars Magica Vintium ore. It's going to be a little while before we get into being able to actually use it, so I've filling up my chests fairly quickly with a lot of stuff, so I don't want to overload it with stuff I'm not going to use right away. Sapphire. Oh, there's some more quantum ore. That's kind of neat. It lights up kind of like redstone dust does. Interesting. That's from QCraft. Does various interesting things. Ooh. Diamonds. My very first diamonds, as you can see by that little achievement. Is there only two? There's only two of them there. Well, diamonds are diamonds, I guess, but kind of somewhat disappointed that we didn't find more. It's only the beginning, though, folks. We're gonna keep mining. Hopefully, we'll find period ore. Oh, I think that's used for that staff that you use to go to the Promised Lands, I believe it's called. Found some of this stuff earlier, so I've already got it in my chest. I might as well mine it up. Some neat things you can do with that. I'm not sure if I personally am going to be getting into some of the QCraft stuff, but we'll have to see. It's Ars Magic stuff again. I like to fill in these little bottom spots, because otherwise you're walking, it's a pain when you like walk into edges and you get stuck when you're trying to get it someplace in a hurry. Okay, so how far am I? I'm a little ways. I think I'll keep mining for a bit more down this way and see what else I find. And like I said, still trying to get this cobblestone built up in my inventory, so I've got plenty of stuff to start building with. Okay, as you can see, we're back upstairs. I'm gonna grind up some lead. It's something I'm gonna need to start out with. Leadstone energy cells, pretty much. Need copper, redstone. Need some electromagnets. They're easy to make. Electrum blend, which is basically silver and gold, which you're going to have to grind some up of. And then lead and redstone that we're going to need for this. So, start grinding stuff up, get stuff ready, and then we'll go over and start building up the base a bit more, and hopefully have a nice secure location to actually put all this stuff. I am Jon Snow and I'm grinding my ore, grindy ore, grinding my ore. Yeah, totally Yogscast ripoff. Oh, I gotta do something while I'm doing this, otherwise I'll go mad. It's just the fact that I'm singing grindy ore might signify that maybe I already am mad. I'll leave that up to the viewers. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I have expanded the inside a little bit. Still pretty much going to be the 9x9s in the corners, but this kind of leaves room for those sections to kind of have a width of 3 for the little kind of hallways, I guess you'd call them, down the center here. Still not 100% sure if I'm going to close off all these rooms. Probably not, but I do like a more open look, so it'll be a little less claustrophobic in the center here as you're walking around. So, gonna build a roof on this thing, and I thought that'd be a good time to show off. I have to go get it. Ta-da! The Builder's Wand, which I was ever so lucky to find in a chest. I don't know if anybody's watching is familiar with the process of making that, but yeah, that could be a bit of a pain. So I'm glad I found one in a dungeon chest, so I don't have to deal with exploding ingots. As you can see, just a quick little click here, and it saves me a whole lot of time. Not sure if I'll put some skylights or something in there, but for now, this will do. Probably gonna have to go up top and light up. No. So the problem with the buildings are on when you accidentally do stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna close up the ceiling. Hopefully I have enough cobble. When you're first mining oh, and I don't. Oh, God. Figured I would, but then I expanded everything out of it. Yeah, when you're first building everything, it's, let's see. What are the building materials I have on me? Gravel. Perhaps we can make... Come on. There we go. so we can get up here and light this up here, because I do not want monsters spawning up here and then dropping down on top of me. Probably not the optimum placement, but it's just kind of temporary for now, so make sure there's no spawn points. That'll work. Clean up my gravel. Oh, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do more mining. Now I'm not gonna put any windows on this level. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to get up to the next level, because like I said before, I'd kind of like to do my little magic stuff on the roof. I've half debated maybe sticking a tower out the side here. What I could do is have it go down, and like you'd walk through here down one of the hallways, come out here, there'd be like a little spiral staircase going up, another one going down, and they'll kind of take you out to this level over here, and I could do some building over here as well in the future. Since it's on a different level, having a centralized location to go up and down might be kind of helpful. There are the elevators. They work. I'm not sure how much I like them. They're functional and they're convenient, but aesthetically, I like to do the staircases. Though later on, half the time I end up flying around anyways. It's just, you know, it's got to look nice too, right? So we'll see when we get there, I guess, how I decide to do that. Yeah, because that area over here I could do various things in as well, possibly automated farming and that. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I guess, is get started. Well, first of all, I guess I should mine out the last of my cobble that I need, and then I'm going to start out with the basic layout of how I'm going to line my machines. So I'll be back. Okay, basically what I'm doing is I'm just cooking up a bunch of ores and stuff like that I'm going to need to get started. Main things I'm going to want to start with are going to be obviously my leadstone energy cell, which I'm going to need glass and lead for. I'm going to need 1, maybe 2 steam dynamos to start with. And to power those, I am going to need an aqueous accumulator, wherever it is. There it is. Which again, I'm going to need glass for. So glass, tin, pneumatic servos, more glass. And more glass for that. So how good I can do that with iron. So from there, I'm going to want to make myself a redstone furnace, which needs copper bricks, so I'm going to need to find some clay for that actually. My pulverizer, I'll probably want to do a sawmill. Induction smelter eventually, I'm not too worried about that right now, but I guess the main 3 I'm going to start with is pulverizer, sawmill, and the redstone furnace. So magnet crucible, fluid transposer, induction smelter. A lot of this other stuff I'm not going to need right away. Igneous extruder might be handy at some point, probably after I have the magnet crucible. Kind of an interesting way to get obsidian without needing a diamond pickaxe. So stuff to burn for energy is a little more renewable than diamonds, so I typically like to skip the diamond pickaxe if I can, because I can use those diamonds for so many other things. So we're gonna go go with that, I think, eventually, so I can get some obsidian for stuff we need in the future. But for now, I think we're good. But while this thing's smelting up, I'm gonna go find myself some clay. Now, I just heard an explosion outside my house, and I'm just curious if it's what I think it is. No, not a burning zombie, but oh, you go away. Not a creeper, but I definitely heard an explosion. Ah, more creepers. I hate you, creepers. Go away. Yes, it is what I thought it was. Now, these are actually added by Ars Magica. Moonstone. And it's destroyed a big chunk of the ground here, but... Now, let's see. Yes, I can mine them. Nice. I'm gonna leave that one there for later on for scanning. With sheep is just a little creepy with that turtle on its head. I don't know why, but okay, yeah. Yeah, Thomic Thominom. Was the wow, talk about brain fart. Not Thomic Tinker. The other one that it adds to. But yeah, there's a little device you scan things with. Anyways, still down here smelting. I've made myself a little strong box. Just kind of a way to keep all my my metal stuff. Still trying to smelt things up. Trying to do things 8 at a time, or multiples of 8 anyway, so I can full use of my coal. Needing more glass for a lot of this stuff. But yeah, it's going slow but steady. So just thought I'd show you the meteor there. But too bad I didn't catch it exploding when it went off. But them's the breaks. So I'll be back once I've get this stuff made up. Okay, I'm back. I think I have everything. I've added a door and some warnings towards zombies. Need some warnings towards creepers, those are the ones I have problems with. But, yeah, anyway, I've put some water source blocks down here. 2 of them, another one on the other side. I've kind of stuck it down there just so it doesn't show on the outside and look funny. But we're going to stick some fluiducts up here. There it goes. And put 2 of them there for now. And then, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to have to... Yeah, that's spam. I really should see about it. It's only like £7, I think it is, for to get the legit version. So I just have to figure out how to set that up once I do get it. But let's see. So we're gonna want our engine here. And put our engine there, and then have it feeding the energy cell here. Turn that like that. This should be, yep. Okay, now these are new. I'm to figure out. think you click the side you want as output. So probably the back would be output. And then I can run these along here. I think that'll work. Okay. This obviously isn't going to be the permanent layout. I'm going to just kind of slap things down for now to get them working. Now, got our pulverizer, our sawmill, and our furnace. I need a shovel right now. I don't need the iron pickaxe. So the pulverizer, obviously, we're going to want first. And then we're going to want it feeding into the furnace. And then we'll put the sawmill here. So this thing here should be inputting from the top. And outputting to the side. And this furnace, I guess we can keep it inputting from the top. And then we're going to outputting to the side, and we'll put a chest here. And pretty much the same here. We're going to want input from the top. And then all the output to the side, and we'll put another chest here. Now for up here, we can, if we add more, we can just bring the pipe down for now and plug it in here. Okay, so there we go. So that must be input. Yeah, it must be. Okay, so let's try it. There's orange. Info. It's redstone signals. So energy is transferred to and from this device. Should give me a tooltip telling me what all the colors are, because I have no idea. I've yet to use this version of thermal expansion. Give me a moment and I'm going to figure this out. Okay, I seem to have this figured out now. The orange is output, blue is input, and yellow basically prevents anything from connecting to it. So I'm going to want orange out the back. And these items here seem to be getting a little bit of power, so we're going to have to... oh, it's nighttime. I didn't actually bring any coal with me. Like, attempt not to freak myself out by the, the zombie heads there. Okay, and I might as well just stick a bunch of coal in it for now, because I'm going to have to actually start filling everything up. And I might as well sleep, just to be safe as well. I cleaned out a bunch of stuff above my bed because I was getting some weird glitching out with it not being high enough there, so that'll hopefully help out a whole lot. Skeletons! Give me your experience without shooting arrows at me. Bone meal would also be acceptable. Mr. Creeper. Ow. So there's no skeleton over here. Oh, arrows. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get an obsidian plate there. It'll make things so much easier. Okay. Notice the steam texture is kind of acting a little weird here. But this thing should start powering that, which in turn is going to power these. And then start filling up itself. So Steam just kind of sits there. I'm kind of disappointed these aren't animated. I don't know. Personally, I kind of like the animated ones. Just kind of something aesthetic to them other than just glowing. I don't know. No. Should eat something. And then I guess I should make some chests. I've actually got just enough for 2 of them. Apparently one of those skeletons dropped an arrow. Not sure if you can make 2. I don't think you can. Oh, this is such a handy thing to do. It takes a little bit more time, but it saves running over to a crafting table. There we go, and of course we'll probably upgrade this to like an iron chest or something like that in the future. We'll probably put a hopper on top here as well, so I'm going to need some more wood. But I think that's it for this episode. I've kind of got most of what I planned to do done. Oh yeah, there it's starting to level up. That's kind of cool. That front little thing there. So, but hopefully I can get a little bit more done between episodes, and I'll start smelting up some of my ores as well that I've had left over. I was trying to do it 8 at a time, not to waste my coal. So now that I'm converting it into flux energy here with thermal expansion, I won't be wasting my coal having it run. I'm hoping once this fills up, it actually stops burning coal and doesn't just waste it, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and see. I'm not 100% sure how that works. So, hopefully it works in a way that doesn't burn through coal constantly, but for now it should suit my needs. Okay, well, like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody next time. Again, if you haven't seen it, I played Goat Simulator the other day. Check out that video. Tell me what you think. I know I talked about doing other videos for other games. It was kind of a messed up game, but I couldn't help but record it and just to show you guys. So hopefully in the future I'll have some different games that I could put up as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.